Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and today we're going to make another Christmas card. And I'm going to show you how to make this background paper, and the little penguin is from Winter Frolic, page 57, and he is cut at 3.5, and then the little tag is from the tag feature on Winter Frolic on the same page, page 57. And I cut the tag at an odd shape, 1.38 height. I don't know why I cut it at that height. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, it's on the same page, page 57. Okay? Alright, let's do the background because that's going to take a little bit of time to dry. I am using some watercolor paper. This is what it looks like, and I'm not sure where I got this because I've had it for a long time and I don't use it that often. It's got to be Big Lots or Walmart or Joann's or Michael's. Those are the places I shop. Okay, so I cut the watercolor paper at 5 by 3 3/4 because it's going to fit all the layers. And this red is from Die Cuts with a View Summer matte stack, and I got that on clearance a while back. And this one is cut at 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, and so that's going to layer perfectly right there. And then this one is from Die Cuts with a View Dots, Stripes, and Plaids matte stack. And that's a great one for Christmas too. It has great colors, bright colors, what I like to do. Okay, so let me show you how I did this. And I got inspired to do this from the Hero Arts YouTube channel. And Jennifer McGuire and, oh great, now I can't remember her name just because I'm trying to think of it. Her last name is Carol. Anyway, they do great things on that blog. So if you've never been, you need to go visit Hero Arts. And this is a Hero Arts background stamp that I got at Michael's. And I'm looking for my little water spritzer because we're going to spritz this just a smidge. I mean, like, bam, like that. Maybe a little bit more on that blue. And I learned this from her, from the lady whose last name is Carol. I watch her videos all the time and I can't think of her name. You put the background stamp down and then she twists it just to get a little bit of blending on those colors. And then you don't want to get rid of that because you can use it again. And then what we're going to do, take our watercolor paper and I'm going to set it on top of here and just kind of smooth my fingers over it. And I tried this on regular paper, just regular Recollections paper, and you'll see the difference. It's nice, but this seems to be brighter. See that? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I did it on the wrong side, but you know what? The penguin's going to be there. I did it on the side where I wrote the measurements, if you can see that. I'm so crazy. Okay, and then just to rush it along a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, so now it's pretty dry. So one little spot right there. Okay, so you see the difference. It's a little bit brighter. Just a different look. And I need another craft mat. I'm going to set this up here. I'll put my hands in it. And then what I'm going to do, now the colors I used for this I didn't mention. Faded Jeans, the new Ice Spruce, it's from the Christmas collection, and the Tumbled Glass. I'm going to use the tumbled glass again, and I'm just going to distress it with this color. I just want to give it more color. Using a block that I didn't attach a stamp to, and put some Velcro, and I use that for my blending tool. Okay, so that was tumbled glass. Oops, sorry about that. And then I have just a regular piece of white cardstock that I'm going to tear. And I'm just going to give it, this is going to be my snow. I'm going to do the same thing to this, trying to make that snow stand out a little bit. And we're going to actually trim this off, so I don't know which side I like better. This, and I don't want it to be that tall, so I'm just gonna adhere it right there. Okay, I'm just gonna trim it off. There's that, and then that gets attached to here. Okay, so there's the red, and I'm not going to attach this yet because I'm going to go around it with some twine in a second. Here's the little penguin. I already put them together. I used googly eyes instead of the little eyes that cut out, and there's his little hat. But before I attach the hat, I want to add a little bit of a little detail that just makes it even more special. I'm going to use liquid applique. I need to use this because I've been wanting it, and I've actually had it now for a while. I think I got it last Christmas and haven't really used it, so I'm going to keep it out and use it. And then we're just going to heat it. Let's see what happens. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and attach that there. I'll use my Mono multi-liquid glue. Just give them a little bit of glue there on top of his head. And just attach that there. Okay, and then we're going to work on the little tag. Like I said, I cut this from the same layer. It's the tag that's with the penguin. This piece is the shadow, and this is the piece that goes on top. Okay, before I attach that, I want to give it some detail. And I'm going to use the faded jeans to to stamp "'Tis the Season," which came from Pink by Design Simply Everything. I'm just going to stamp that right there. And then this is a background stamp I got from Joann's, one of those cling ones. And I'm just going to go just a little bit on that corner and a little bit over here. And that's it. And then I'm just going to get a cloth so I don't get that ink on my applicator. And then I'm going to use the tumbled glass to give this one some distress. Okay, we're going to glue this down to this tag. And the holes match up perfectly. And some bling. I think these are from Valentine's or something, from Michael's. They're little hearts. So cute. And then I got this twine from Walmart, I think. Yeah, it was Walmart. And we're going to, now it's like two strands, a silver strand and a gray strand attached. So just putting one piece through here and making it long enough so I have enough to tie. And then I'm just going to go around a few times. And then now I will cut off a long piece and tie a bow. Just going to move it in a little bit. Before I tie it, let's go ahead and put the dimensionals on the back. Just going to put one on the top and one on the bottom so it can sit on top of this bulky twine. And then our little bow. Okay. Sure it's tied tightly. Okay. Cute. And then he's going to go down here. Let's see if I can. Yep. And I have some dimensionals for him. He's going to sit right there, and then here is the card base. It's going to be a portrait card. Okay. And maybe we'll attach this here first. So this layer is the 5.5 by 4 1/4, which is a standard A2 size card. Just gonna line it up. And then this piece goes on top. And on my finished card, I did put some stitching around it, but I think I'm not going to do that on camera. So this will sit right there, and there you have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.